Hey, Rick at that.
You know a nigga dream a lot. I come from the bottom, I done seen a lot. Nigga wanna get it, come and see about it. How I fuck around and make a scene about it. So many times I got in fuck shit just from being around it. Bust a nigga ass and lose no sleep about it.
Welcome to season 2 of the Culture Podcast 313. I'm your host, Big Roo. Just to tell you, Mama Rufus came by. We got another one. Got my guy Stone in the building. We're finna have some real conversation. Make sure y'all tune in, hit that like, subscribe, share button, all that good shit, man. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Feel me? We're gonna have some real conversation, man. Y'all know I like to bring people in to have real conversation. Leave the bullshit behind, you hear me? So make sure y'all stay locked in. Again, hit that notification bell, hit that share, likes, comments, all that, man. We get real feedback over here, man. So we'll be back in a second with my man Stone. Holla at your boy.
I've been going through depression, man, I wouldn't fake it. All these different situations, but I wouldn't change it. But if I can make a difference, then I gotta make it.
Your host Big Roo, tell your Mama Rufus came back. Stone, what up, Doe?
What's going on? I appreciate y'all for having me.
Man, we appreciate you for coming in, man. We brought you in, man, because on this show, man, we like to have real conversation, you know, where people can relate and understand. This ain't a show about fuckery and foolery. It's straight up real conversation, man. So I wanted to talk to you about a few things, man. You can get the people your insight, man.
Okay.
Cool?
Yep.
First off, man, tell us who Stone is, man. Who is Stone?
Man, who is Stone? Well, first and foremost, I'm from Southwest Detroit. I do a few things. I got my hands in music. I make beats. I shoot music videos. I'm an artist too, with a little on the flip side. But outside of that, I also have a career. I've been a police officer for probably like a little bit over a year. And right now specifically, I work in my neighborhood. You know, the Downriver neighborhood where we are right now.
I think that's dope, though. We're gonna get into that. I heard you say something about music videos. You shoot videos?
Yeah, yup. I started shooting music videos when I was like 16. My mama, she had bought me this Nikon. She had bought me this Nikon for Christmas, like when I was 16. So,
Camera heads, I don't know what the fuck that is, but in the camera world, y'all know what he's talking about.
man, it's like this old camera though. But I had this laptop, so I basically was just shooting I started off just shooting people music videos in the neighborhood. I really wasn't charging for real because I was just starting off.
Getting your feet wet, learning how to work that shit.
Yup. So I had I kind of fell back from it a little bit because my equipment was limited in me. So around like 2020, I had enough money to invest into another camera and then another computer. And so then I had jumped back in that water. But so far, it's been so good, though. I got a lot of feedback. I've shot videos for people all through the state of Michigan. And then I got a few people out in Indiana. They done cashed me out.
Oh, you serious with it?
Yeah, y'all. Me and bro done shot down there. Quick turnaround, but
Hey, I feel like this. Once you start investing your money into something, you serious about that shit. When you start buying shit and traveling to get the work done, you serious about it. Keep on doing it. You still shooting as we speak?
Yeah. I just kind of fell back from it. I don't really have as much time like right now, but it's still, it's still in my pocket though.
For sure. As long as you know how to do something, it's like riding a bike. You don't forget. Especially when it's something you love and shit. It's just life kind of sometimes have its way of making us do other shit at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
Keep doing that shit because it's a lane for that shit. You know everything is visual. You know what I'm saying right now. So keep on doing that shit, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You do the music. You do music too.
Yeah, man. So like most artists, I can rap for sure, but more or less lately, like I mentioned earlier, I kind of been wanting to tap into the R&B wave, like I mentioned,
like me.
Like that Afro. I'm telling you, the Afro beats, man. So, I got a song named "Wind It." I'll play it for y'all whenever the time is appropriate. But I've been kind of heavy in that Afro bag, though, man.
Your body you shake it. Girl, do it, I just wanna see you break it. And nobody can replace you. Girl, one it, that's why them bitches hate you. Nah, 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 nah.
And I don't really know too many cats that's doing it right now, especially from Detroit.
Genre, bro. That's how you do it. You see, you fucked me up. I'm like, what's that?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
now
yeah.
I'm damn sure want to hear some of that shit when we get off.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll for sure drop you some files though.
You prefer shooting videos or doing music?
I feel like
Or
it's
all
all
of it?
I think it's all of it though.
Yeah,
I feel
it
like
all
it's
go
all
hand in hand.
interchangeable. Yeah, cause like I'm kind of one of those people. It's like especially growing up, I ain't never really. I'm not gonna say I didn't want to pay nobody to do nothing, but I like to.
No, say
it's
it.
like,
'Cause
it's
that's
like,
how we all feel. We
no,
be like,
it-
shit.
I mean, it's different though, cause it's like, let's say, like for example, like working on your car. You know that shit can be expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm the type of dude that's like, all right, why pay the next man? I mean, granted, if I don't feel like doing it, I'll go pay. I'll always cash somebody out, but why spend all this money when I can go learn to do it the same thing?
Sure,
Like
yeah.
that man bleed how I bleed.
Put it on the same way I take it off.
Right, you feel me?
I feel that.
But and then we got technology at our fingertips, so the knowledge is always there. You know what I'm saying? So, it ain't it's as quick as making a YouTube search.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But
you went to college.
yeah, y'all. I went to Western. Well, first I went to Kalamazoo Valley Community College, fresh out of high school, fresh out of River Ridge High School. Then I had completed my program, my associates, in like 2020. That's back when the pandemic, when the pandemic had just hit, and then once I had finished that, I had transferred to Western Michigan though. But one thing about school, like, it'll really test you. Cause like no matter, life don't never stop.
Man, what?
Man, look, it'll be some shit going on, and like I say, life don't never stop. It'll be some shit going on. You could tell your professor they might not even give a fuck. Like,
Damn, that's fucked up.
man.
They don't even give a fuck.
Yeah, for real though, man. I had got into some shit, man, and like I could tell my professor, man, he ain't really give a fuck too much. But
Like, nigga, you better read the syllabus. You know what you got to do.
yeah, he told me, said that's what I get extra credit at the end of the semester for, man. I'm like, man, what's
Damn.
up? But all types of shit though, I done been like in the middle of my semester, I done had family members pass away. You know what I'm saying?
You
That's
stayed
really-
on campus?
No, not at first. I never stayed in the dorms. I never got that experience. So I had ended up staying in some apartments that was off the campus. They call it off campus. But no, I never stayed in the dorms though.
What's some, like, you got a crazy college story? Anything, I don't care what you got, like something that crazy might have happened. Now, I don't want to say crazy, but just like a wild experience in college. College is looked at as like this extra hyped up thing. Like, yeah, you gotta go to college, nigga. It's this, that, and the third. Like, you got some. I just say a fun experience. Like, yeah, nigga, that shit was lit.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if y'all know about it, like St. Patrick's Day. Y'all know how y'all heard how colleges get on St. Patrick's Day?
No, we don't know how that college.
Oh man, St. Patrick's Day, it's like the only thing I can compare it to is like what's that movie, Project X?
Yeah,
Man, it get like
huge
that.
party, for real.
It used to get like that out there, bro.
Who be throwing them type of parties, like the sorority people?
So like Kalamazoo is kind of like who I was primarily linked up with is Team Liddy. So like I had a couple friends, like my dudes Wayne,
Like a promotional
Chris-
squad.
yeah, y'all I was fucking with Team Liddy, but like they was the main ones throwing the party. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't gonna sit up at cap like I was just out there promoting it with them, cause I ain't gonna lie, I was
Them
kind
was
of
your homies,
introverted.
though. Shit.
Yeah, they was the guys, but I was for sure like introverted at the time though. But yeah, they was the ones throwing the parties and shit though, man. And then outside of St. Patrick's Day, it was house crawl too. House crawl used to go crazy.
What's that?
House crawl, it's like the only thing I can compare it to, I say it's like St. Patrick's Day cousin type shit. I don't really know what the meaning is behind the
I
house
get it,
crawl.
it's a lit situation.
Man, look, I just remember like we waking up, everybody drinking from like 10 in the morning to the time the sun go down. But man, it's like you get in this area, bro. I just remember like I can show you videos on my phone. Like it's so many people out there, and then you can see a whole bunch of people. Like I'm on the snap on the video. I'm on the roof with a whole bunch of other people. bro. I'm like, this shit
On the
look
roof
crazy.
like of a house.
Yeah, like I don't remember how I got up there.
Y'all was on bullshit.
Man, look, you just like I flipped the camera, you could see a whole bunch of people. It's like crowded, bro.
Like
it's
Project
crowded.
X, like you said though.
Yeah, it's definitely an experience, like with a time to be alive though. But that's one of the reasons why I'm glad I had end up going, because I met a lot of great people. Had I would have never met them had I not gone. And then like I'm glad I had a good mama, because she had pushed me to go to college. She said like, yeah, all the degree and shit, oh that's cool, you know what I'm saying, that's extra, but you always go for the experience. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your time, because you know I'm from Littlesdale. Like I grew up on the third block. Yeah, so she like, don't waste your time. You know what I'm saying? Don't be on the. She been
This
stopping.
shit gonna be here.
Yeah, it's
Same
gonna always
block
be
you
here.
grew up on, still here.
Yup.
So after college, like what was the next thing after college?
So after college, I graduated December 22. After college, I had it was like kind of like a little stagnant period for me, because like a lot
next.
it was like it was weird, but because a lot of people make it seem like, that's why I say college is like a scam a little bit, because they make it seem like once you get this piece of paper, like
You good.
yeah, this magical job gonna fall out the sky and you gonna be set. You know what I'm saying? So
fuck around, be a security guard
Man,
with a degree.
and that's what it was though. And that's what it was. Like I had graduated in December. Next thing I know, I'm working at Top Jobs on porting cars. I did that for like a couple months, and then I had got into this factory building car parts and shit. I worked there for like a day. I couldn't keep a job for shit, to be honest. I couldn't keep a job for nothing.
You got a degree though. Why this is going on?
Yeah, got a whole fresh degree. Two degrees. I got 2 degrees at this time.
That's wild, bro.
Man, so look, so I started working at Planted Detroit. They sell like salads and shit. I don't know if you heard of Planted. They I was working there with Lance. Lance got me into the job. Yeah. But they on the east side, like off of Mount Elliott. But they make salads though. It's cool. It's real cool. They grow them themselves, and then they sell them. Yeah. But shoot, after so long, man, that money wasn't cutting it. So my auntie, she was like, she told me about this one department. She was like, yeah, they hiring. They need officers right now. So she was like, one of their requirements is to have a degree. So I mean, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. At the time, I was kind of looking at it like kind of taboo. Like, man, I don't really want to be no police officer.
You know, hook, man.
Yeah, you know the stigma. It's a stigma. It's a stigma towards police, especially like growing up in our neighborhoods.
Yeah, I'm about to say the pressure from the hood, nigga. You about to be the hook, nigga? Whole ass nigga.
But shoot, I'm like shit. I put all that shit aside, because like at a certain point, it's not about what you want to do. It's what you gotta do.
Goddamn right.
But
and being the man is one of them.
Yeah, for real.
Street shit ain't really it, bro. Like you said, we grew up in this shit, but when it's time to make a decision, whether it's gonna be me living my life the right way, or the wrong way, shit. Why not? Some niggas won't take that job, just fear of what the peers gonna say or what the streets gonna think about. You know, like what did you have moments like that after becoming a cop?
Yeah, I thought about that at first, but truth be told, once the ball got rolling, like, there ain't nobody really treat me different after everything was said and done. Like, and then, like, say if it was the case, that really show you when you do certain things to, you know, better yourself, and somebody who was supposedly your friend frowned upon it, then that show you that person is not really for you for real. 1,000.
Say that again for the people in the back who wasn't listening.
If you do something to better yourself and your so-called friend don't agree with it or frown upon it towards you, that was never your friend.
Point blank.
You don't need them around. You know, people was crabs in the barrel. For real.
For sure. Even if it wasn't a police officer, any type of up taking your life to another level, motherfuckers still want to pull you back.
Y'all.
Not being a police officer for how long you say? A little over a year?
Yeah, I've been over a year.
What's some experiences, bro, you had, good or bad? Like, just because, you know, in our city, man, this shit is crazy. So, like,
yeah.
Is it kind of scary sometimes? Was like, you don't know what to expect?
Sometimes I don't be knowing what to expect. Like, depending on the run or who I'm dealing with. You know, our neighborhood is primarily small, so everybody is kin to everybody. So everybody know each other. But it is some runs that, you know, I go into them a little bit anxious, or I see something that is triggering to me, and you know, and then they might throw me off my square.
Is it like, okay, by you work in the neighborhood that you come from, right? Like, is it sometimes where you might run across somebody you know?
Yeah. Like my first couple days on the road, I like this girl up who I used to go to school with, bro.
Did you feel bad?
I didn't know it was her at first. She had end up developing a real bad substance abuse problem, and then you know what come with that. Sometimes people don't look like themselves, before that.
Absolutely.
But when I found out who it was, I was like, starstruck. I'm like, damn, like. But yeah, I do come across some people, but like a lot of times, though, people we know each other, they be more likely to comply with me.
That's good. That way you ain't gotta be, like you can bring the level of the situation down because y'all know each other.
Yeah. So
but is it tough? Like, damn, like I gotta take you in, bro.
Yeah, of course, of course, but like it ain't, like real recognize real. Like a lot of people know it's just business, though. It ain't nothing. I always even like if I don't know the person, I always explain that to people. Like, man, this shit ain't personal.
Now let me ask you this: is there like just okay? You work for the police. Like, just say you run across one of your, I don't even want to say friends, just somebody you know from the neighborhood, right? Mm-hmm. And they got something simple. Obviously, we know if a nigga is wanted for felonies, you gotta do what you gotta do.
If you got a warrant, like if you got a warrant.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, not even just that question. Just say you pull over. Just say baby girl that you took in. Just say she was just regular. She ain't had no substance abuse, etc. Mm-hmm. And it was a situation where it's like, I could take this car and take you to jail, or I could give you a break. Like, do y'all have like some leeway with certain things without getting in trouble? Yeah,
we got discretion. And that really depends on the circumstances, though. But like I said, if it's one of them situations where if my hand is forced, I mean, of course, I'm gonna have to adhere to my job and do what I gotta do because it's business at the end of the day. But if the circumstances is different and it does allow me to, give that person a break, be lenient, yeah. Because I mean, I never like went into this shit like, oh, I want to lock. I just want to lock people up, or I want to hem people up, or what I'm saying.
Are you like when y'all just say when police doing like your job, boom? Are y'all out just strictly looking for the bullshit? And what I mean by the bullshit is like when you riding. Are you like eyeballing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is we looking for every little thing, like,
I mean, like traffic violations.
Mostly.
But yeah, because you don't ever know what you're gonna get, and you gotta enforce that type of stuff, especially depending on the offense. Because people can be negligent in traffic and then hit somebody else. You understand? Mm-hmm. Hit somebody else and put somebody else in danger.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said though, I ain't really like. It depends on the day. It depends on who I'm working with or what's the specific task though. But primarily, I really ain't looking to hem nobody up unless that's what I'm put on.
Do you believe it's some officers, not to like no names and nothing, but like, do you believe it's some officers who come to work for that? Like, I'm locking me some niggas up today. I'm nigga, you going to jail.
I mean, yeah. It's like, policing is just like the streets, though. For real, it's just a different side of this shit. Yeah. So it's like, we all human. Now, whether you got a badge or not, we all human. So of course you got
same type of emotions, nigga.
Yeah, no, for real for real.
Makes sense. So
you got people they can. You got aggressive officers, and then you like on the flip side, just how it can be some cats in the streets and they be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? More likely to beat somebody up.
Nigga ain't get no pussy this morning. He got an attitude. He pulling niggas over today.
For real. Or somebody messing with his girl, messing around with his girl.
Shit, nigga. Shit he'd normally probably look past, nigga. You getting flicked today. Nigga. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I got that. Was that like, did you really have to make a life-changing decision becoming a police officer, or, you know what I'm saying? Was like, man, shit. Cause growing up, nigga, we hate the police. Like, that's like, nigga, we don't fuck with no police.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So was it like, should I do it? Should I not? Or fuck this shit. I'm finna get this job.
Yeah, I for sure contemplated. But like they say, that money talk, bullshit walk. So like at a certain point, you gotta step step up and do what you got to do though.
Did you have to warn the family like, look, don't be calling me talking about you pulled over at such and such? I can't do nothing for you. We ain't doing that.
No, I ain't really.
Yeah.
My people's kind of like understanding in they stuff, and then they don't really like be having nothing crazy going on.
Man, you smooth. Like, you seem like a mellow, cool dude. So I can just imagine you like flicking somebody. Like, it seems like you more the understanding type.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, all right, you got your shit together, but it ain't all the way together. Nigga, get this shit right.
Right.
You know, or I could take your ass to jail. Now, do you make a decision based upon like the attitude that they give?
Yeah.
Because some shit you might have could have been lenient on. You be like, you know what, motherfucker? No, since you want to act like that, no, here go 3 tickets instead of the one that you was gonna get.
Yeah. So like my first trainer, my very first, when I was at my last department, he kind of like one thing I had learned from him. He always said he don't like writing tickets. And I understand why, but he always said he let the people earn their self tickets. Like you
talk yourself.
Yeah,
into
you can talk yourself into some shit. So like,
man, and shit. Is that the word? One of my other homies, man, he a cop. He said his worst thing for him that really pisses him off is when they playing. Like, don't play with me.
Yeah,
just keep it a beam. Stop lying.
Yeah, y'all. That's my pet peeve.
Nigga, that I fuck around and take you to jail.
People will lie. People will lie to your face. Like,
but they scared.
Yeah, but
they scared. Look, even the legit motherfuckers kind of scared. Like, oh fuck.
Hey, what they say, the truth will set you free.
Man,
and I mean that ain't always the case, but
yeah, cause some
man,
shit
don't be
you
lying
just
about no petty shit though, man. That's on them off duty though, cause it's like I hate when people lie to me, or like when females lie, or like everybody got that one man that just be lying, for no reason.
Did you just make that up, nigga? While we sitting here,
man. Look,
you ever had some experiences where you pull a female over and she trying to flirt?
Yeah, they be always trying to flirt. Hey,
see, females, y'all, look at here in this camera. Y'all ain't shit, okay? Y'all trying to pop that little pussy to get out of some shit. That's what I be talking about. Y'all try to use it for power. You feel me? You know what, though? I probably would too, though, for a lady, though. Like, man, baby, you kind of fine. Women, but you know what? They might take that shit kind of. The women officers probably like, nigga, don't be trying to holler at me, nigga.
Oh yeah, the women officers always get a lot of attention from men. But
you know what though? Most police ladies to me be like, they be nice. Like, as long as you ain't playing with them though, like that line and shit. If you keep it a bean, they be cool, cause they ain't trying to have niggas rear up on them. They are women, yeah, they got a badge and a gun, but I think for the most part they want to keep it kind of peaceful.
Yeah.
So they ain't got to do nothing to nobody. Even y'all though, but I'm just saying females probably a little more timid, so they probably keep it cool. Like, look, calm down, bring it down. Y'all ever get niggas who, I'm sure y'all do, but get people who be like assholes knowing that they bold?
Oh yeah, all day.
Fuck y'all put me over for whole ass niggas, man. Y'all motherfuckers, man, fucking with me for nothing. Like, bro, your tag's bold, bro.
Man, I get cussed out. I down there get cussed out every 3 days, man, for real. Like, I get cussed out every other day, and they be going in on me too.
Like, damn, bro, like, for real, I'm all that, huh?
Man, I had this.
What's a bad experience? Yeah, give me a bad experience.
Man, this dude, what did he say, man? He was cussing me out because he was trespassing or something crazy like that. But he was talking crazy. He was talking about he hope I get killed in the line of duty. He gonna come out here and find me. All this other shit. Like, yeah, he was threatening.
You can get locked up for that though, right?
Man, look, he was talking about the whole crazy. He talking about I'm pitiful, my kids pitiful. All the shit. They sorry to have me as they daddy and shit. I ain't even got kids. I ain't even got kids. He was talking crazy to me.
Nigga, you just talking, nigga.
Man, he was talking about my mama, all types of shit, bro. He was going in on me for about like a whole hour though. Like, people beat, man, I get cussed out every other day though, for real.
How lucky you get him, because if it was me and I was an officer, I'm gonna put your shit on just that much more tight for having the kind of mouth you got. Man. Yeah, you gonna get all that. Stop resisting. Man, you had to rough somebody up before?
Oh yeah, I done had to do it. That ain't my first. That's like the very last thing. That's like the last. Man, my 4th day on the road when I got to this department. We had to rough somebody up, but
for playing.
We didn't even know if he had a gun. The car came out. He had a gun and he had shook one. on. one of the other officers. But I was riding with my supervisor at the time though. But we had ended up catching. We was in the hole. Matter of fact, we was over on Pleasant. But
man, y'all gotta be smooth, man. Let the officers do their job. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I used to be one of the niggas who really hated the police, right? But I was young and immature. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, their job is just what that is, a job, right? Yes, they have to protect and serve and all that good shit, but you can't get a police bullshit when you on bullshit. Rightfully so. I'm sure some dickhead police officers, you gotta cuss their ass out, man. That's just what it is. It's a dickhead at any job you work at. You fuck around, have to cuss somebody out and want to do something to them. But for the most part, bro, y'all gotta work with the police, not work as in telling on people. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, if something happened to your child or anything, you gonna want to work with them then. So be considerate enough to know that they are here to protect and serve. You know, sometimes you in a situation where they ain't got no choice but to lock your ass up. That's just the nature of their job. When you do wrong, you go to fucking jail. Period. So I encourage you to do the right fucking thing, and you ain't got to worry about that. I see the police now.
It should be like that though. It should. That's the way it's supposed to be.
I want to be cool with them. Like, shit, nigga. Hey, they know I ain't on no bullshit, my nigga. And they gonna watch your shit.
Right.
I had a shop on Gratiot down from the 9th precinct. Is that the 9th precinct on Gratiot. I had a shop over there, right? I used to have a bike night. Keep in mind, I don't even have a motorcycle. So I was able to bring hundreds and hundreds of motorcycles to park on Gratiot. We just doing our thing like we at the park. Yeah. You know, Gratiot busy.
Yeah.
I had got so cool with the police because we had no drama. Like, it wasn't no fights, gunshots reported, liquor store wasn't making reports. Anyway, officers came one day. Everybody like looking shook. They came, who business is this? Me. They kicking it with me like, what you got going on? Like, they being real. They wasn't being dickheads. Like, what you got going on? I'm like, man, well, this is just something I do on Thursday nights. Bring the people together, have a good time. I get back to the community. I was just explaining to him what I do. He said, look, I'm going to tell you this, man. As long as we don't get no reports of no BS happening down here and y'all ain't blocking emergency traffic from getting through, we ain't gonna bother y'all. It's not illegal to park motorcycles on the thing. But y'all do know that they do be shutting nigga shit down. If y'all can keep it peaceful though, you ain't gotta worry about us. Not to say they not gonna fuck with y'all, but you ain't gotta worry about me.
Right. And that's really what it be though. For real, cause
so they we would have it, and guess what? They'll ride by, just cruise by, and they wave at us. You feel me? So I will offer them food and shit. And, you know, to me, when you cool with them like that, like, they gonna keep an eye out on your shit, bro. Oh, that's my man, them spot down there. Let me, you know, make sure they straight. Nigga, when I was closing up, they'll pull up sometime, like on some fluke shit. I don't know, you all right? Like, hell yeah, I'm headed to the crib. They'll sit out there till I let my gate down and all that shit. Yeah, hell yeah. That's clutch as fuck, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So you like what would you suggest to people like that just don't really have it all the way together? Like, cause you know, like I know you got niggas out here who drive with no license. They ain't supposed to be. Like, what would be like your suggestion to those people?
You know, like I say, everybody's situation is different, and I do acknowledge that though. But the best thing I can say is just work towards getting legit. You know, don't nothing happen overnight. You know, it's always easier said than done. But yeah, just try to work to get your situation legit. It's resources out here. Like as far as like if it's a working situation, I know it's resources like Detroit at Work and a few other ones I can't remember off the top of my head though. But and then I think they like help you get in the trades. Cause I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's really what it be at the end of the day, money. You know what I'm saying? At the very end of the day, it be money though. But like I say, we living in Michigan, and then the area we in is, you know what I'm saying, it's a poverty driven area. So you got to be realistic at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But it's, you know, no insurance. In my eyes, having no insurance is different than just not having no L's. Period. Though. You know what I'm saying?
What's the worst?
In my opinion, though, it's I say like, you know, all of this is socially constructed, but like, if your L's is suspended, I feel like that's a little bit more worse than no insurance. Cause no insurance, I mean, I can understand why majority of the people don't got insurance. Yeah. Michigan got one of the highest insurance rates. And then, like I mentioned earlier, it's poverty out here. So how the hell is somebody gonna be able to afford some car insurance and then let them? Let's say if they got kids, they might have to pay rent, groceries, phone bill,
everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just not. And then like the economy, the prices, the cost of living going up. So I can understand somebody not having no insurance, but like if your license suspended because you've been negligent and ain't paying no tickets, or you got some OWIs, some priors, that's negligent. You know what I'm saying? So I say the license is suspended though, but
get y'all license together. And
then it is some people who don't drive. They shit might be suspended and they don't drive, and they might be in an emergency situation. You get what I'm saying? So you know, it's just different though. Every circumstance ain't gonna be the same though.
Right. But for the most part, get them L's together. Do y'all got like you got any recommendations for people like who do got tickets that they really can't afford to pay? Like, you got any suggestions that can help people get their license back?
Shoot, from what I've been told, that the courthouse will let you set up a payment plan. If I ain't tripping.
Right.
If I ain't tripping.
That's the payment plan. 30 head to whatever y'all negotiate. You ain't gotta pay all that shit at one time. You know what I'm saying? But you do gotta pay it so you can get your shit right.
No, for real.
Cause everybody ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, some officers is really sticking by the book. They taking your ass to jail. Period. And really, in reality, they not wrong.
By the
you know what I'm saying?
By law, no.
They not wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's at every job. You got every job has people in there who do everything by the book. You feel me? Your boss you might be a good worker, but you done been late one too many times. He ain't even looking at the fact that you work good. Nah, nigga, this shit say if you got too many points, you fired. He can say, I'm gonna keep him and talk to you a little bit, but nigga, if he go by the book, you can't be mad because you was the one being irresponsible, not coming to work on time. So it's the same thing with anything. Stop being so hard on the police, y'all. For real. Stop being so hard on them. They out here to protect these kids and us, but you know, the communities, like, we need them because y'all, as y'all can see, our city is in shambles. It's looking prettier, but really this shit more fucked up than what y'all can imagine. Too many. I just did a tattoo earlier on a lady. She said they killed her son on Liddesdale, shot him 20 times. You familiar with that?
Well, how long ago was this?
I want to say almost 2 years. She said something like that. His name is Quinnell. Man, look, I'm finna. Hold on. No, this shit happened out here. She said it's all over. Remember the little young dude who got killed that was the athlete? All that shit is like.
Went to Rouge?
Yeah, it's like all tied in, kind of. Like, hold on. Yeah, him. Yeah, let me make sure I'm pronouncing this young man's name right. Yeah, Quinnell, that's his name. But anyway, they didn't even want to come out here and get the tattoo because she was like, all I could think about is my son on Liddesdale. So all I could think about. But I'm saying that to say, shit like that happening. Ain't no nigga 19, 18, nobody for that matter should be getting shot 20 times, bro. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like, it's sad, bro. So we gotta do better in this community, bro. In this city, in this world, we gotta do better. What you think about the violence that's going on in this city?
Oh, shoot. I think it's crazy.
Cause you hear about more shit than us. Not to cut you off. You hear about more shit happening than us. Shit that don't hit the news. When you at work, you hearing about shit happening all day, every day, damn near.
Yeah, most definitely. But I'm on the same page as with you. We for sure got to do better. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't trying to get too deep or too woke in this conversation, but it's kind of like baffling though, cause like I done been out here. I done stayed in Down River my whole life, my whole 26 years, and I done seen generations of beef. You know what I'm saying? I done seen beef strike up, you know, a set of people get killed, and then, you know, that shit going on for so long and it die down. And then another wave, another generation, they go through their own
Same type of shit, yeah.
Same type of shit. So it's crazy. Like, you would think though, like, that everything that we done experienced as people, you would think that we would try to be nice to one another. But it just baffles me how, you know what I'm saying, it's people out here with the mindset is like, me and you look alike, but I'll gun you, I'll kill you. I do the most craziest.
Even deeper than that. Look,
Yeah.
my mama grew up with your mama. They was cool. We went to the same school. All this shit. Now you want to kill me, nigga?
Right, and then we go deep though. We could be cousins. We can be family.
You didn't got to that point now where niggas killing their people.
For real, man. So it just be crazy to me.
What
Like,
you think is what you think is causing a lot of this shit? Not nothing specific, but I'm just saying, like, what do you think a lot of this tension and anger is coming from in people? Where they want to hurt people, bro. Niggas want to hurt you, bro.
yeah, a lot of misguidance. A lot of misguidance is a lot of. I think this is the. I think this could be like. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but
The last goddamn days. That's the words you looking for now.
Because since we done been oppressed, you know what I'm saying? We done been oppressed for so long. Like I said, I ain't trying to go woke, none of that shit. But I mean, that's got to be the result of what that is. Then I think it's like it's a lot of shit. You know how they say money is the root of all evil, and then like you
Some
know
truth in that shit.
women. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats, a lot of women can be the cause of a lot of this shit, man. For real, I'm telling you.
Believe it or not.
I'm telling you, for real, like. And if you got an individual that ain't mentally strong, that don't know no better, you know he gon', you know we ain't scrapping. We ain't. It's 2026. Ain't nobody scrapping no more. I can't tell you the last time I seen a fist fight. For real, they picking that thing up and going crazy with it. For real, like it's crazy though. But like once, cause it's like I say, especially with my job, I start kind of see life a little bit different though. So I done seen people like after after they pass. I don't look at life the same way. You know what I'm saying? It's different. I haven't seen, not on duty, I haven't seen nobody who was a victim of gun violence though. But I've seen people who after they had passed. You know what I'm saying? Working, but it's crazy. It's baffling to me. Like how the fuck can we do that to you?
It's scary, bro. This little kids getting hurt behind these guns, and I just don't understand, bro. I'm 46, nigga. I done seen some shit, but I done seen it get worse. Like I lived through a lot of different shit, but I've seen it get worse. Like over the last 10 years, it's damn near like we doomed. Like what? Yeah. Like what could we do to change this shit? Not saying everybody gotta be just happily, but nigga, we need some joy in this motherfucking world. Like we need some more comedians or something, cause niggas wake up angry, bro. They wake up angry, bro, and falling out with people over social media, whatever. It be punk shit. Like you say, women. It can't be over money because niggas is broke.
Yeah, you right though.
It can't be over money. Like, so what is niggas really angry about? Like, I don't know, bro. So I hope people could start looking at shit a little bit different. I ain't perfect, you know. I still wish a nigga would, but that's my last resort. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do nothing to nobody. I don't want nobody to do nothing to me. I want to go home to my kid, my family. The worst call you can get is somebody that did something to somebody you love. You know, no matter what type of person they are, when you get that news and somebody done passed away, nigga, that shit, you forget all about any bullshit they ever did or anything, bro.
Yup, you ain't lying.
And it's like, damn, such and such gone, bro. Like, you ain't really like, yeah, that nigga, man, he was a motherfucker, though. We all a motherfucker to a degree. You know, some people do deserve to get their ass smoked. I'm just gonna say it. Pedophiles, shit like that. You feel me? You need it, right? But other than that, I think people should start trying to talk more. Like, if ain't no blood been shed for real, I think shit could be worked out more with real conversation, especially men, fellas. We gotta, you feel me? We the ones hold the power, really. Females gonna be chatty, patty, catty, rah, like kitty cats. You know, but they ain't out here really chasing each other with pistols and shit. You know, they ain't. Niggas, y'all niggas is angry, bro. And y'all not men. Like, y'all, you don't know how to call a nigga or have somebody mediate that shit, bro. You know, most of the time it's just a misunderstanding. It's not really that big of a deal, bro. You niggas be mad at each other about who getting more money. That's how Lil B start like that. Mm-hmm. He over there getting money, we over here getting money. Next thing you know, you feel like he flexing on you because he drove down y'all block, or you feel me? So now you got to drive down his block. Now it's like, what the whole ass niggas riding past here for? It really ain't even wasn't no problem. It's just y'all kind of have a problem from who getting money. Or this bitch, you saw this nigga hollering at a hoe at a gas station, a bitch you might have done hit her already, or vice versa. Now you think he trying to holler at this hoe to flex on you. Man, I'm just fucking, bro. Like, what? Now we got an ongoing beef.
And it's that jealousy.
You in the club over there popping bottles. We want to pop more bottles. So now it's like who them hoe ass niggas think, you know, and it ain't really no problem for real. Instead of just hollering at each other on some real man shit, my nigga, what the shit, y'all? What y'all doing over there? You feel me? What's shit? What's happening, nigga? Let's put some shit together, you know? Cause there ain't no. Yeah, or I'm just saying, even on some business shit, I'm just saying, like, if you could talk to a nigga, like, it ain't even like that, my nigga. I don't, you feel me? I'm quick to be like, it ain't like that, my nigga.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't have the skills, the communication skills to, you know, to approach a situation like that. Just looking at, like, back in my past, though, it took me. I didn't always have good communication skills. That was one of the things that
I still lack it a little bit.
Yeah. As I do too, though, for real. But I for sure can be real though. Like I done burnt some bridges, or you know what I'm saying. Some relationships.
To be able to say it though, that means you recognize it and you know you move a little different with that shit. Now niggas who keep that shit in, knowing you got issues.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I experienced a lot of bullshit like that. Some shit you just gotta let go, bro. It don't even be that serious. It don't be that serious, man. Fuck, cause you heard a nigga said something about you. Man, who gives a fuck, bro? That nigga ain't said it to me. You don't act like you got a problem when he see me. So I ain't got no problem with him, even if he said it.
Right, no, for real.
Even if he said it. So, that nigga see me, that nigga do like this.
Right, no, for real.
You feel me? Nigga nod his head at me, bro. We just got a fucked up way of thinking as people, y'all, and we gotta change that shit. Or it's gonna be more deaths, bro. At a faster rate. Cause nowadays you beef with a nigga that come spray your shit while your kids there too. Yeah. It always been like that, but it's even at a higher rate now. We hearing too many incidents where innocent people getting killed, bro. Just last night it was some shit at a repass. How niggas get killed how you get killed at a repass, bro? On the east side, it's all over Facebook. Motherfucker got killed at a repass, bro. How?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Who coming to the repass angry? I thought niggas was crying, bro. Or like, fucking music. That's part of it. 6 people hurt, 1 killed. Some shit like that. Like, how is that happening, bro? Niggas that angry, bro. You know what it is? They gotta put a dress code on funerals, repasses, all that. Stop letting niggas come to the repass with their hat cocked to the back, smelling like weed. You feel me? Like, when niggas got good clothes on, bro, ain't no fighting. I promise you. When they gotta put them dress shoes on, a nigga ain't trying to be fighting, bro. Nigga too sharp. Nigga and that bitch, like, even now how we dress, when you get fresh, you ain't trying to be fighting, bro.
Oh, that's real though. That makes sense though. That makes sense.
When you got them Timbs on though, and them black Weezys, yeah, nigga, and your hat cocked to the back. That attitude a little different, bro. But when you gotta go somewhere and you look fly, nigga, and classy, nigga, you don't be thinking about that.
You gonna
bro.
feel how you look though.
Yeah,
you right though. Yeah, you gonna feel how you
bro.
look though.
For real, bro. Nigga coming that bitch, and his hair ain't lined up, his face and shit. That nigga ugly, bro. He mad, bro.
You know he off some bullshit.
Same with girls. Them ratty bitches, how they be looking? They be looking like little rats. The ones that be fighting and all that.
Yeah, and they probably been drinking before they stepped up in the service though too. I just seen that.
Nigga blow out the parking lot before we even get in the funeral.
Oh,
nigga
man.
drunk. I love that nigga. And somebody like, calm down, nigga. Get the fuck off me. And there you go. There you go. All off because nigga trying to calm you down because this ain't the time nor the place for this shit.
Man, what?
Man, it's ridiculous.
That bottle. The
females do it too. When they be looking like shit, nigga, they ready to fight and take it there. When you see them bad bitches, nigga, them bitches trying to look fine and cute. They ain't trying to be fighting. Fuck they edges up and break their nails, bro. They trying to party, have a good time, and look good for us, bro. The motherfuckers with no money, I think that's a part of it too.
Yeah,
we still in the poor. We in poverty, bro. It's poor. If you really want to just look at it on the scale, like niggas is living below poverty, bro.
For real though.
The average person living check to check, behind on their bills, making payment arrangements. Most people I know making payment arrangements. Trying to figure this shit out, bro. And that's not me taking shots. That's realistically how life is going. So motherfuckers angry, bro, about not having this and not having that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tight to get you a decent car that's gonna get you where you need to go, dependably, nigga, it's gonna cost you $4,000 to get one of those cars, and it's gonna be an oldie, but it's gonna cost you $4,000 or $5,000.
Yeah, it's gonna take you forever to stock that 4 bands up.
Exactly, because you're still catching up on shit that you know. So motherfuckers is angry, man. A lot of men are not men. You know what I'm saying? They not. They just living, bro. Hustlers become hustlers for the rest of their life if they don't change their mentality.
Yup, you ain't lying.
Niggas 20 years ago still selling $20 rocks, bro. Like, what? Yeah, the police know you, man. You been out here all your life. They know what you doing when you at the liquor store. You ain't bought nothing out of there. You ain't finna go, nigga. You standing there waiting on a play. So now you got the cop who got to do his job because you fucking the community up and how it look. Why y'all think the Arabs in a lot of hoods they don't fix the stores and shit up? It's a store right down the street. Right? Look at A&D. Man, A&D look like don't buy nothing out of here.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Because they don't want to spend the money to fix the shit up, and you niggas fucking it up. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all out here, y'all will break in this bitch. All of this shit, bro. Like if I was them, I wouldn't do it either. Nigga, come get these blunts and shit, cause that's all y'all really buying. Blunts.
Yeah, you ain't
blunts
lying.
and brews and liquor, bro. Like, so they like, fuck it. When you go across 8 Mile and shit, or in a decent neighborhood, nigga, they liquor stores look good. You know why?
Yeah. Cause
ain't no crackheads out there begging, ain't no niggas out there selling dope. None of that shit going on, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Then it ain't one on every corner too out there either.
Exactly. Our parents and shit, they gotta go up to the liquor store. It's 8 niggas standing outside in the summertime, bro. Imagine how your parents feel when they go to the liquor store in the hood. And it's 8 niggas standing outside. 3 begging, 2 selling dope, 2 just out there because they ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's uncomfortable, man. For your mama, my mama, your sisters and brothers, your kid. You can't even send your kid to the store.
No, for real.
It's too much fuckery going on up there. You know what I'm saying? So, man, listen, we got to do better, y'all, as people. Point blank, period. That's like the moral to my story. You feel me? If you could give some good advice, man, to the youngins out here, what would it be?
Stay out the streets to your best of your abilities. You ain't got to sell dope. What? You ain't got to go to college, but you can get a trade. A trade to take you way further than you would think, though, for real. But shit, stay in school, stay educated. You will never know where it'll take you, though, for real.
Y'all hear that? For those who watching this, man, make sure y'all stay tuned in to the Culture Podcast 313. I want to thank my nigga Stone for coming through, giving y'all some real game, and telling y'all about Detroit police, bro. I was so glad that he came, so y'all can have a better understanding of how they see it. You know what I'm saying? And he in the hood with it type shit. So he see it firsthand. He see the bullshit. He see, you know what I'm saying? So y'all get an understanding of how this shit work, man. It's not a one-sided thing. All police ain't bad police. I want the police to be around and watch my nieces and nephews and my kids, my parents, my family. We need that shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all stay tuned in. Culture Podcast 313. I'm your host, Big Roo. Mr. Tell Your Mama Rufus came by. This episode is brought to you by Culture Lens. Make sure y'all holler at Nephew to get them photo shoots, videos. Nephew gonna get y'all together too with some video. We gonna build a whole little team, y'all. You feel me?
Y'all.
Stay real, man. Stay out of trouble, man. Love y'all. We out.